If you are a Tiwa Savage fan and you want to know exactly how she does her nails or what kind of nails she has on, then today is your lucky day because I am her personal nail tech. And I would like to say that with my chest because I'm so grateful that Tiwa decided to choose me for her nail tech. But today I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how I created this set for you. If you want this on your nails, make sure you send this to your nail tech so she knows exactly how to do it. But if you're just a nail tech and you just want to learn a new technique, then make sure you keep on watching this video. You will not regret it. Come back 6, wake me in your child, and then won't lay today. Make me wonder who you might have been playing with. Makes me wonder who you think. Okay guys, so first things first, I'm going to start by buffing my nails. So I'm doing this because I'm going to be using a peel off base coat to apply on my nails so that I can be able to create more content for you guys. But if you guys want an extensive nail prep video, I'm going to have that up for you guys so you can see exactly how I do my prep work. I'm very big on retention, so you guys know that already about me. So after that, just buff the nails and get rid of all the dust. I'm using my favorite peel off base coat, which is Jello. If you want a link to where I got this, I'm going to link it down below. But be very generous with this so that you can have a clean peel when you're taking it off. So don't skimp out on this. Just lather it really nicely and apply it on your natural nails. Okay, so I'm going to be using these soft gel tips from Amazon. Again, I'm going to link it down below, but these are one of my favorite soft gel tips. It comes already etched for you and it's very long in my personal opinion, and it's very slender. You don't have to do too much filing when using this, so I really like this. So just make sure you size your nails accordingly and then put them to the side and get ready to apply them. So for my nail glue, I'm going to be using the Beetles nail glue today. I've been using this for a while and quite honestly, it's not failed me just yet. It has really good retention, especially when I use them on my clients. So if you guys want to try this out again, I'm going to link everything down below. So I always do my application the same way. I put a small amount on my natural nails and then I put it on the tip. Turn on the light first and then apply the tip to your nails. It's really not that hard. I personally feel like gel-X is one of those things you can really do by yourself. You can do at home. So when you're done, this is what it should be looking like. I love the shape of these nails, guys. I can't even lie to you. So now I'm going to be using my drill and my fine drill bit to go around my cuticle area. I like to use the fine drill bit because it melts that cuticle area really well without causing any lifting. So that's what I'm doing over here. So after doing that, I'm going to go in with my trusty sandband drill bit, and I'm going to go over everything that I just did around the cuticle area. Not too heavy-handed though, like take it easy. I just like to use it to just create a rough surface, because just to make sure my base coat sticks. Oh my god, that's a tongue twister. I always use a sandband around the cuticle area and file away any shine. Also guys, bear in mind that Tiwa Savage also does gel X, so this is one of her most favorite nail application. Although she prefers coffin, she's a coffin girl. I don't know why I don't like coffin. I chose to do square today because that's just my style, but Tiwa loves coffin. So if you want to get the exact look that Tiwa has, then use some coffin tips instead. So now I am going to be buffing the rest of the nails, because I didn't take that sandband all the way down because I didn't want to make it too thin. I don't know if it's just me, but I don't like taking the sandband all the way down to the tip area. I don't want to thin out my tips. Okay, so just use that around the cuticle area and probably like around the apex, but that's pretty much it. Although the nails come already pre-shaped, I would love to have a lot more of a slimmer look, if I'm being honest. So I'm gonna go in with my nail file and I'm going to slim the sides and then also square off the edge. So the tip of the nail, I'm gonna make sure that's really straight, because when you get the tips, it has like this natural round edge, which that's not the vibe we're going for. We're going for baddie, we're going for bad B, we're going for I'm a problem, but that's okay though, you know? So we need to make sure that every edge is sharp and slim. I would like to say this is like a tapered square. Square is already a very masculine shape. I don't know if it's just me. So I like to make it slim. Okay, so now I will be using some acetone to go over that cuticle area just to melt everything smooth. Okay, I personally don't ever skip this step. I know a lot of like gel X expert always say don't do this, it's gonna cause lifting and kiki. No, just make sure that when you are applying any acetone around the cuticle area, it is a very small amount. You can see I have a bit of tissue on the table. Every time I tap my brush into the acetone, I always tap the excess away, so don't flood the cuticles with acetone. So the next step, I am going ahead and applying a base coat. I always apply a base coat on my gel X tips. This is a very important step for me because I want my products to stick and I want them to last. Do not apply base coat on a slippery, shiny gel X tip, okay? It's just not gonna cut it. You need it to stick. So I'm applying my base coat on there. This is actually not Model 1 base. I actually put a different base coat in there because I have my base coat in bulk, but this is one of my favorite base coats. It's really thick, but it's thin enough to spread really nicely at the same time, so it's really good for the cuticle area. So now this is the exact shade that Tiwa Savage uses when I do her nails. Sometimes she uses a lighter pink, and then sometimes she uses this kind of like mauvey pink. It looks brown on the camera, but it's really very pinky. Like, I promise you guys, this is what she uses. So I'm gonna make one coat of this. I'm gonna paint one coat, and then I'm gonna use my magnet to activate the cat eye. Okay, this is one of the prettiest cat eyes I've ever used in my life. I will be buying more of this brand. So I make sure I use the cat eye on both sides first, and then I hover it above the tip of my cuticle area just to create that ombre effect. And I do 2 coats of this. Okay, once again, just hover the magnet on each side of the nail, and then hover it over the cuticle area just to create that really snatched ombre. Guys, how pretty is this? How cute! Whoever does not like cat eye is sleeping on the bicycle, because this is gorgeous stuff right here. Guys, tell me this is not the prettiest cat eye that you've ever seen. It's so cute. Pink at the top, very silvery, goldy at the bottom. Like, what a vibe. I could have left it like this, but that's not the vibe we're going for. We're going for extra, we're going for pizzazz. We're going for exactly the type of nails that Tiwa had in her music video, You For Me. Okay, those are my nails. I did them for her. So I'm gonna use a matte top coat to paint over my nails right now. This matte top coat is really good for chrome isolation. I think I am still gonna search for better chrome isolation with matte top coats, but I think this one is really good. Like really good. Like, I would say out of 100, like a good 95, even 98. It's just like the tiniest speck of, you know, glitter that I find on it whenever I use it for chrome isolation. But I find that when I apply my chrome and then I cure it again, the chrome comes off easier. Like, it doesn't stick. I don't know why. Okay, so as you guys can see, I'm going to be cleaning my nails now. I'm going to make sure that I use an acetone for this because I want these matte nails to be super dry and I do not want it to stick to anything. So clean it very nice and very good. Then I'm going to be using my rhinestone glue and I'm going to place that on my mixing board. I don't know what these are called. What are they called, guys? Mixing board. Anyway, I'm gonna use some black gel polish and I'm gonna mix that all up together. And I purposely used a rhinestone gel because I want my lines to be a bit thick. I want them to have a bit of you know, power. So I always start off in the middle of the nail and then I draw a wiggly line to the edges of the nail. So this chrome that I'm applying is like a pinky copper chrome. I really love this chrome. It looks so good and it complements the pink. So one good thing about this glue is that I can actually use a hard brush over it without being scared that it's going to affect the chrome in any way. So if there's any type of chrome left on the nails, I just use that harder brush. If the soft brush can't get it off, I use the hard brush, but don't go crazy on it. Just give it a little I'm just gonna do this for all 5 nails and I'll be right back. So once you're done with all your chroming, this is what it should look like. Make sure you dust off all the chrome from the nail. It looks so good. I wish I could leave it matte, but I really want it to sparkle and glow and all the good stuff. So I'm going to be using a no wipe top coat. This is the same brand as the matte top coat. I find that when I use two different brands, when it comes to top coat and base coat, there's always some drama. I don't know why, but there's always some bull. So I'm gonna be top coating everything now. Also, I don't know who else does this, but whenever I buy top coats, I always buy two. So one for like chrome and glitters and all these things, and then one for like solid colors that you know there's not going to be any residue taken back into the bottle. So that's really important to me. So when you're buying top coats, always buy two bottles, because you don't want a client to start feeling uncomfortable when they see little specks of glitter, because your clients are going to notice. So this is what it looks like. I'm going to apply some cuticle oil and I am done. Guys, tell me what you think. If you guys enjoyed this tutorial, please let me know in the comment section. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section, or you can reach out to me on my Instagram or TikTok. So they're all Trixie Beauty. So yeah, thank you so much. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and also go listen to Tiwa Savage, You For Me. It's a new single. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in my next tutorial. Thank you so much. Bye.